Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and today we are talking about the most important thing for any Marvel Future Fight player playing this game for either 5 years totally from the beginning or have just started playing the game or have been playing the game for a little while. Yes, we are talking about comic cards, and depending on the current scenario right now, I would say comic cards are the highest priority. They were always the highest priority, but now they are even more of a priority over anything in the game. Yes, the CTPs and stuff will have their own advantage. They will of course will not be replaceable, because this definitely give you something good for every single of your characters. You have to put it on your character, but comic cards actually apply to all of your characters, which is one of the most important things in the game. If you have a good card set that applies, that gives you the power to build any tune, any character in the game that you want, and they will perform well even without the best gears and stuff, because we have certain characters that work really amazingly even with obelisk now, and even without the ISO 8 state sometimes. So yes, enough of that. Let's dive into the different ways, and this video actually is about the different ways that you can farm more comic cards. So let's start off with the most and the usual thing, dimension mission. Yeah, dimension mission probably is will be the best way to farm comic cards right now. You cannot you We don't have, it would have been much more easier, to be honest, if we had dimension rifts already. Dimension rift before was probably the one of the best, because you could run dimension rifts as many times as you can. That was the entry 30 per run, so it does not exist anymore. So now we have dimension missions which give you a bunch of stuff, and then actually you go here. So basically for this one, I would say get the rewards up to the 6 times. So 1 2 3 4 5 and then 6. It gives you about, I think, 18 19 19,500 dimension mission token each day. And the best way I think to do that would be run just stage 15. Just clear stage 15 once with with your strongest character. I know it's gonna be hard from some people, and then just start actually clear ticketing. I just clear ticket 3 times. So clear ticketing 10 times, 3 times, it will be 240 energy. It should give you all the rewards up to here, and then it will give you 19,500 of those dimension support shop tokens, by which those support shop tokens can be used to purchase the comic card chest from the support shop. I know this is not the best way. I mean, not the best way. I should say this is not the best place, I would say. The only reason why I say that, and sadly, this probably is one of the only ways that you can really farm the comic card without spending anything, like just for free, just by spending energy. The reason why I say that is actually the drop rates. So the drop rates really suck sometimes. I've actually gone with like 100k of these tokens, getting only like 2 legendary cards, and 100k is a lot. For like each chest costs you 2,750, right? So 100k really is a lot. So basically, I from the 30 or 35 pulls, I only got 2 legendary cards, and that sucks. But sometimes you can get lucky. You can get a multiple legendary cards in one run sometimes. So that, depending on your RNG, you will get that, and I think that will be the best way to farm comic cards. I would not say just to go and spend your comic card chest tokens. I would say save up to maybe 500k or 1 million that you want to, because then you can mass pull these chests, and then you can straight up work on these work on your cards, that whatever your card actually you're working on right now, either for rerolling or crafting or anywhere else. So that definitely would be the best possible option for any player in the game for now. After actually the dimension mission shop, support shop, I would go to the lab. I think I'm not sure if you all of you are actually doing it, but I found that a few months ago, and I was not actually doing that. I used to do that, but then I forgot about that. So when you go to the processor, you can actually pull the 1 to 4 star comic card chest, and actually this comic card chest has a way better drop rate chance than actually the support shop, because support shop you can get 1 to 6 star cards. That just cuts down your chances of getting any higher rank cards. But from this one, even though it says 1 to 4 star cards, you can get a bunch of these cards, and if you hit the jackpot, you can get 2 4 star cards, which is awesome. You can get one legendary card as a jackpot. Sometimes it has happened, I've gotten multiple 4 star card pulls, like 3 4 star card pulls, or 4 4 star cards pulls. 3 means 6 4 star cards. That's the one legendary card, right? So it actually gives you more, and the only reason this is one of the best ways actually is Phoenix Feather. So one time or another you are gonna be capping out these resources, the X-Men resources, when you are not gonna build any of your character like Apocalypse you have done with your X-Men, and you will have a lot more time to farm these materials pretty easily, because they drop from World Boss Ultimate super often from those boxes. And even from the epic quest missions and stuff, these materials are really easy to farm, especially the Phoenix Feather, probably the best material, X-Men material, that you can farm pretty easily. It costs you 150 of those Phoenix Feather every 10 rolls, every 10 runs, 200 gear up kits, and then 300 dimension debris. Yes, I will not say for a brand new player do not do that, because you will need the gear up kits and the dimension debris. But if you have been saving up for now, if you have some of these saved up, you can definitely roll it for it. The only thing actually resists you for going crazy on this one is actually the antimatter generator, because your antimatter generator at max will only actually give you 18,120, and yes, it will generate 1510 every 30 minutes, so that's not too much. So basically you can farm these, drop all of that into this one. I try to hold a little bit more, because the you are definitely gonna miss that, because we only have 70,000 trade. So if we pull it one time, we did not get lucky. Okay, we did not get lucky, we got 2 and 3 stars. I think we can pull more. Okay, my inventory is full, no issues. But the main motive of that is to just farm as much as many comic cards as possible with this, and that actually helps a lot. Okay, that's really bad luck, I'm sorry, that's really horrible, that's embarrassing. But anyways, definitely farming the most comic cards is really important in the game. A lot of people don't realize that, and I think they should, and cards are the highest priority. So I had to just show you a few ways to do that, and I'm not sure. Let's try one more time. We can land. Okay, that was just one. Let me try one more time if we can land something good here. Okay, we got deck pot for once. That's not too bad, that's not too bad, and you can farm these really easily. Definitely the antimatter is gonna be the only the things resisting you from pulling all those cards, but that should be the way. And sadly I have to say that after this one, there only one game mode comes on, that is actually Shadowland, that can give you some good amount of comic cards. You can run those chests, the run chests that you can actually get the comic cards from, like the rare ones, and actually the legendary cards one that you can get from the there, that's actually helps out. Also running from these Shadowland boxes, these Shadowland box sometimes can also drop legendary and heroic cards for you. I think this just, oh, so it's just legendary and mythic cards, so it can drop legendary cards for you sometimes. I know it does not happen all the time, and I'm not sure how many people have got on the CDPs, but basically these three will be the best free to play options for you to farm cards. And after that, I have to say that, but the only best way to farm comic cards after that would be the card chest. Now, yes, it will cost you crystals, but see what you're actually getting from the card chest. Basically, now if you talk about the CTPs, we have the CTP pity timer, so every 11 CTP pull, you are guaranteed to get that extra CTP, right? Now for the comic card, if you pull the chest 675 times, if you can save up some crystals, I know the last few updates have been crazy on crystals and the CCF as well, but if you get to save some crystals, sometimes I think that's worth it if you don't buy a few more uniforms, if they are not must have, to be honest, and OP in the game and meta breaking. I think this would be the best way, and I am saying it. I have never told people to actually pull. Now I am telling you, yes, you can pull the card chest. The only reason why I say that, if you save enough to pull 10 card chest, at least I'm taking 10 as a consideration, you can pull less or more. If you pull 10 card chest, you are guaranteed to get 3 to 5 star card. The 1 and 2 star cards from this chat had been removed, so you will only get 3 to 6 star cards, and every single pull you will get a legendary card as well. Along with that, for each pull you will get 60 of those premium card chest token. So 10 times this chest will be 600 tokens, means even if you don't get any premium card from this chest, if you get really horrible luck, you will still be able to pull a premium card from this premium card chest from those tokens. So that's 6,750 crystals for pulling it 10 times. You get a bunch of cards, 3 to 6 stars. If you're lucky, you can get a multiple of premium cards as well sometimes. And then on top of that, you can also get the free card. Yes, it is not going to be a selector, but that's what we are farming it right now. So Yeah, we get like one of these chests per month. We are farming it right now from the future pass, from the GBR as well, right? So that is probably the most thing. I think it actually is more valuable than CTPs right now. Yes, I have said that, I will say it again. The CTP of Rage especially, and for some of the characters, even CTP of Energies actually will never be replaced. They will definitely have their own charisma. They will always have their own advantages. But getting those comic cards done, and especially for the crafting system, you have to get those comic cards. And the more premium cards that you get, the more desired option there will be for you to craft those cards for your final set, so that you can guess the best set. And of course I have shown that in the crafting cards video, not the crafting card actually, the best comic cards for any player. You can check that out. I did that video I think 3 weeks ago, if you have not checked that out. So those comic cards will be the best choice for you. And for rolling those comic cards, even if you are trying to get a roll on some of these cards, even if you are actually just trying to craft some card, just like me, I've started crafting actually this card actually right now. I'm gonna craft it up to 6 star. But there will be a separate crafting video coming on really soon, suggesting you the best cards here that you can actually craft on, and the best way you should be going for the crafting cards. Because I've seen some people doing really crazy things about with the wrong cards. And even if they are the right card, they just don't have the stats, and just crafting it, thinking that the crafting is way better than getting the original stat, which is not the case. But anyways, I did not that's not the point for this video. I will cover that in the next video, so definitely keep an eye for that. But these probably would be the 3 or 4 ways to get the most out of your account daily basis. Yes, it is gonna cost you crystals, but it also, if you can pull even one card chest, if you can pull even one card chest for 675 crystals every month, that's 60 extra tokens. That's 60 extra tokens, and in the long run they will help you a lot. So that was it for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys what could be the best option for you to farm those cards. And I think if you work on that, play daily, grind those cards. I have been grinding my cards as well. I'm still on really low. I'm still on like 33.8k of the support shop tokens. I'm gonna save it up to a million, then I'm gonna pull for that card chest again, hoping to get some more cards. I'm working on my lab as well to give me a bunch of cards as well from the Phoenix Feather. So that probably will be the best ways for you to get those cards. And of course, put Shadowlands. Those Shadowland boxes can also do that. So let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the card suggestion that I did. Of course, it might not have been something really new for you, because you have been grinding already. But sadly, they are the only options that you can actually grind your cards with. I hope they do something for the cards pull. Hopefully they remove the 1 and 2 star card from the dimension shop as well, support shop, so we can only get 3 to 6 star cards. That would be really amazing for every single player. But anyways, that would be my thoughts on this one. So if you think this video was helpful and supportive, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts are on your cards and how you are actually farming these cards these days. The crafting card video will be coming on soon, so keep an eye for that. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.